Hello everyone and welcome to my first video on this YouTube channel. So as you can see right now, I'm in a small park, and today, as you can probably guess from the title, I'm gonna review an affordable €500 electric bike. So let's get right into it. Alright, so first of all, let's talk about all the features of this bike. This bike is very compact because it folds, so right now I'm gonna show you how we can fold the bike. And there you have it. So as you can see, it's very small and you can easily put it in the back of your car. So one of the best things about this bike is that it has rear suspension, and I was very surprised because this is such a small bike, and it handles bumpy roads pretty well, so it's very comfortable to ride also on bumpy roads. As you can see right here, we have the small panel for the motor, and right here we can see the battery percentage, and we have different modes. It depends how much power we want to give to the motor, so we have low, mid and high, and we can change it from here. And another great thing about this bike is that you don't always have to pedal. But there is also a small accelerator here, so just in case you want to use it like an electric scooter, and you can also do that. So the seat of this bike is also very comfortable, so as you can see, it's pretty wide, and also it's soft. There is this, like, I think it's some gel material or something, but it's really comfortable. I like it. Now I would like to talk a bit about the pros and cons. I got this bike about 5 months ago, so I have a pretty good idea of the pros and cons, and I'd like to share them with you guys. So the first bad thing about this bike is that the front started to be a bit wobbly, as you can see right here, and I don't know if this affects the safety of the bike or not, but it's still something that you don't want on your bike usually. Another bad thing is that sometimes the brakes are very loud. They make like this huge hissing noise, and sometimes when I brake I scare people around me, so this is not very good. Another small thing is that the charging port of the bike is in such an inconvenient spot, because it's literally down here, right under these cables over here, so it's always hard to remove the cap and then move the cables a bit and plug in the charger. And last but not least, this bike is very heavy. I think it weighs 25 kilograms, which is a lot for the size. So this means that if the motors are out of battery and you have to pedal home, that's gonna be a pretty bad experience for you, even though we have the gears right here. but still it's gonna be quite heavy. So now that we talked about the cons, I'd like to start talking about the pros of this bike, so why you should get it in my opinion. The first thing that I have to say, as I said before, is that the bike is very compact and it's really good looking. I mean, come on, like, it doesn't look bad at all, and it's completely different from other bikes. Another good thing is that it's decently fast, especially if you start pedaling and using the accelerator at the same time, and then you can get some pretty decent speed of this bike. So another good thing is these two buttons that I really love, because every time I want to turn on the light, I don't have to go down here and press a button on the light. And also the light is powered by the main battery of the bike. And for last, I recommend this bike for this suspension right here and for the very comfortable seat. These are two very important things on a bike in my opinion, because if you have to ride a lot in the city, you're for sure gonna get some bumpy roads, and if you spend a lot of time on your bike, your butt is gonna start to hurt if you have an uncomfortable seat. So in my opinion, for 500 euros, this bike is absolutely great in terms of comfort. So this was my first review, and I really hope that you liked it. I'm pretty sure that I'll probably get better at it in the future. Of course, I'll leave a link in the description of the bike in case you want to check it out and maybe buy it. I'll see you in the next one.